This is Patrick Roth, Team Support Technician for E1 Business Solutions. Today we're going to look at a question about SmartList Builder Go-Tos and a question I ran into the other day, which is kind of puzzling. One of those, I'm not sure how you got here from there kind of scenarios. And of course, it was nobody did anything and nobody made any changes to anything, but now this is the behavior. So the problem that the people brought to us, the customer said, hey, we have a SmartList Builder Goto with a few SLB Gotos attached to it, and it's been working fine, and all of a sudden now there are no Gotos, and they said, hey, in my test system I have the Goto, and in my live system it's missing the Gotos. And so let's take a look at it once real quick, and then we'll see how we got there. And of course I can't really repro this exactly, so we're going to have to cheat about it. So if we pull up my report, and it could be whatever, and go to, we see that there are two Gotos and there's a default. Let me close it and save it. And indeed, if I launch SmartList and run the report, you notice again the Gotos. And so they had framed it as, hey, here's my dev system, and we have the Gotos in SmartList, and then here's my live server, and we notice that there is no Goto menu at all. It wasn't just missing one, it was missing them all. From a table perspective, the SmartList Builder Gotos live in the SLB10400 table. So if I execute this, we can see the two that I have. They're numbered sequentially, and then the names and the fields and restrictions and all the mapping of the fields and whatnot are fine. And we notice I have them, and of course obviously I do, because we saw them in the SmartList itself. We have to close the SmartList. Let's look at the next part. So published Gotos in SmartList are in the SL and the ASIEXP60 table, and we reference the SLB 10,000 table, and they're matched at the SmartList number, which is the ASI favorite type, and then the ASI favorite dict ID is 3830. So if we run this, this is what they ended up missing, right? So on the SmartList Builder side, they said they have the Gotos. On the SmartList side, they don't. From the SmartList Builder perspective, don't see how this could happen, because if the SmartList itself has Gotos and it gets published, then it's going to get published through the SmartList API, which has, hey, you want Gotos, pass in the parameters for them, and boom, you have Gotos, and they end up in this ASIEXP60 table. And as we can see again, I do have them, and it did mark one of them as the default. So in my case, let's cheat a little bit and pretend we didn't see this. And now if we look, SmartList Builder has Gotos and SmartList itself does not. And so if I was going to just launch SmartList to repro where they're at, SmartList is still there, it still runs, everything's fine, but we do notice that there's a big hole or no hole, and that there's no Goto here. So this is what they were seeing in the production side. And again, I don't know how you end up here. Obviously I cheated and I deleted them out of the ASIEXP60 table directly, which I have to assume they didn't do, but I don't know. In this case, we could find the records and get the backups and stuff, but since it's a published SLB SmartList, that's actually a bit of overkill. If we had one missing, maybe they were going to break out their backup SQL backup, and they were going to pull it up and looking for it, but that's actually definitely not required. So if I can see again here that my Gotos do exist, from a SmartList Builder perspective, all I have to do is save it and then relaunch SmartList so it takes effect, and we notice right away they're back. So no need to break out your SQL backup. If we were looking for favorites or something, well, then maybe, but since this is actually part of SmartList Builder, we can just resave it. If it was missing out of SmartList Builder, that would probably explain it. If it got deleted on a SmartList Builder, somebody went in and just deleted them, or they deleted the whole report, restored an older copy that didn't have them, perhaps, and then resaved it, just like we did. If I would delete those off of SmartList, the SmartList Builder SmartList itself, and then save it, then they would end up getting deleted. So it must have been something like that, because you'd have to know a little about SmartList to know even where to find the records and delete them, as I did. So they must have run into a case of one of these two scenarios. But easy answer is since it lives in SmartList Builder, just resave SmartList Builder report, reopen SmartList, and it'll add it back again. Just that easy.